Oh, pretty perfect, at least in my opinion. Live look across the choppy Caloosahatchee River. A little bit of a breeze right now picking up, but otherwise partly cloudy skies for those of you heading out. And our temperatures, they are still on the mild side. We're at 80 degrees. Normally this time of year, our high should be at 77. But instead, we have a little bit of a heat index at 82 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 10 miles per hour with higher gusts up to 23 miles per hour here in the last few minutes in Fort Myers. Cape Coral reporting a gust up to 11 miles per hour. Of course, much breezier conditions on the way heading into the weekend, which I'll show you in just a minute. But to help you plan out your evening, partly cloudy, staying pretty comfortable. Temperatures dropping out of the mid 70s at 7 and 8 o'clock into the lower 70s by 9, 10 and 11. Overall, though, dry conditions are forecast. So here is our approaching cold front. This has really been our focal point here for the last several days, and it has slowed down even more so, really just taking its sweet time, moving through North Florida. But by tomorrow, that will slowly but surely be working its way through here. And ahead of it, warm southwesterly winds will be gusty. Take a look at some of these gusts tomorrow afternoon around 2:45, 3 o'clock. Looking for those gusts around 27 to 29 miles per hour. So it's definitely going to be a gusty afternoon. And then heading into your Sunday, that front will have come through, so those winds will become northwesterly, but it's going to stay breezy. Gusts on Sunday expected anywhere from, say, 22 up to 30 miles per hour, and the gusty winds will continue into your Sunday afternoon. So honestly, that's our biggest hiccup for any outdoor parties you might have going on for Super Bowl Sunday later in the day. Clouds will have cleared by that point, but we're going to still have those winds in the mix. Now, as for tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with a bit of rainfall, so let's take a closer look. Heading into tomorrow morning, increasing moisture coming up from the south and east. You'll certainly feel those dew points rising, a bit more cloud cover surging in. Could see a spotty sprinkle early in the day. Otherwise, it's the afternoon and evening looks to feature the best opportunity for that rainfall as that front pushes through. By 6 a.m. on Sunday, that front has cleared off the coast, and in that front's wake, those winds will become northwesterly, and again, it's going to stay windy. Could see a couple of lingering sprinkles around for your Sunday morning. Otherwise, Sunday afternoon, clouds clear out as that drier air builds in. So even though we'll have lots of sunshine for your Sunday evening, your temperatures much cooler. Many communities will struggle to even get out of the 60s on Sunday afternoon behind this front. So Sunday, definitely a bit of a change up compared to the mid to upper 80s that we've been enjoying here for the last week or so. In terms of how much rainfall we could potentially see from this system, overall, unfortunately not a drought buster. We could use a little bit of extra rain here, less than 2/10 in the rain gauge on the way. Notice those abnormally dry conditions continuing across Collier, Hendry, Glades into southern Lee. That's right here in yellow. The only reason Charlotte, DeSoto and Sarasota counties aren't included, that's because those are spots that are still moist, because 4 months ago during Hurricane Ian, we picked up 1 to 2 feet of rainfall. So at this point, there's still relatively moist locations. For the rest of us, though, we are drying out. And of course, with those gusty winds, considering we are dealing with dry season, it's going to be a concern here over the weekend, especially once that front clears out for that fire danger. So please keep that in mind. So for your Sunday, much cooler. Highs only around 70. We're going to stay cooler into the start of next week. As of right now, Tuesday morning, Valentine's Day, starting off around 50 degrees.